Oh. Failed. Okay. I see how this works. All gotta be at 0. Oh, there we go. Scan.
Heads up, Ellie.
Ah, I see it.
Okay. I go this way? Oh yeah, there was a door over here. That's just was the one. Oh boy. This is the barracks. Alright, let's do it.
Entering the barracks of the 163rd. Keep your ID visible.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Carver. I'm in the barracks of the 163rd. I bet they had access to some pretty cool toys. I'm gonna take a look around.
Text log. If it's bunk space you're worried about, you won't have to worry for much longer. I'm taking half of them down with me to the planet at once. We get ourselves dug in. And as far as manners go, I didn't pick them because they play nice with others. The reason why they call the 63rd the Reaper, 163rd the Reapers. These guys all cut their teeth doing wet work for us during secessionist raids on Earth. They're the coldest bunch of killers you're ever going to find, and they're my insurance that nothing's going to go wrong. Do you mind telling me why I have double bunked half the officers on my ship so you can house your freeloading 163rd? They're rude and they don't do a single useful thing aboard my ship. Why are we wasting resources on this frivolous addition to the mission? Okay.
Christ. Somebody got shop happy. There are severed heads everywhere.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
The bodies are still here, so is their stash of weapons. This is too good to pass up.
I'll pass it up. I'll easily pass this up. Alright. I did anything I could to put on the mission to go to this frozen wasteland so I could follow the Reapers. It was my chance to get them to notice, and I wasn't going to let anyone stop me. After Private Freeman went missing, I became the new water boy. I scrubbed Reaper toilets, made Reaper beds, and cleaned Reaper guns, admiring the notches carved into the stocks of each beautiful weapon. I finally worked up the nerve to ask one of the Reapers if I could join their team. I was ruthless. I was determined. I was ready. He laughed at me just like my drill sergeant back at boot camp. Then he said I could join if I cleaned the toilets for a week with my bare hands, with no shower privileges in between. He said if I could do that, I'd have what it takes. What could I do? It was my dream, and he promised. So I did. Yuck. Ow! Nope. hit. Ah! Oh boy. Okay. No. I don't like this. I hate it when you kick the buttons. It's so close. No. Nope. Whoops. saw that, Taylor. Dildo. Oh, hi. Nope. Hard ass. Ah, this must be the general. Our captain. Prophet Myers appears to have joined the 163rd. When I look across the yard, I only see weakness. The war with the secessionists has claimed our fiercest warriors and replaced them with children. Half of these pricks couldn't hold a rifle, and the rest piss their pants the moment they hear one go off. If you want to make it in this world, not only do you have to have the will to kill, you have to take it. You have to like it. Private Myers is a tool, so it's only fitting we use him as one. Let's give him 1 week of solid abuse before we kick him out the door. Maybe then he'll wise up and realize he'll never have what it takes to be one of us. Ouch. Bench. You're what I wanted. Okay. Alright, that is done. Door. Done. Dang it. Nope. Friends, you don't have any machine followers. What? Oh, this looks like fun.
You kill on command. All must die. All must die. No one will be spared. No one will be spared. When you are done. When you are done, you will kill yourself.
Officer's key.
You are at peace. You have no regrets.
Whoa. These guys are ready to take on an entire army.
Isaac, please tell me you're getting out of there now.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find my way back up.
You have no family. You have no family.
Ah! Oh, my goodness. Nope. Need this suit thing for anything? No, I don't think so. Gross. I hate those things. Okay. Well, that was worth it. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff.
Isaac, one final fact for you to ponder as you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of EarthGov or these long-dead researchers or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. Bench. Perfect. Drop all this good stuff I got. Sheesh. Actually, don't worry. Oops. Walked right by the door. The zoo? Why does that not sound like a good thing? No. Actually worked out better than I had planned on, since they had to come in here to get me. Okay. Oh my god. Ah. That was startling. And artifacts. Personal log of Dr. Alexei, whatever. I am first and foremost a scientist. It is our duty to be bold in our studies. It was, therefore, my decision to attempt a controlled thaw of an intact specimen. While I'm sure many will miss his antics around camp, I remind my colleagues that it was Private Freeman's decision to volunteer for the duty of handling the specimen while we stood in the protective safety under the control booth. I'm sure we were all surprised when the ancient tissue showed twinges of life once freed from the icy encasement, and no one was more surprised than the poor private when a previously unseen appendage snaked forth from the thawed carcass and into his chest cavity. It may have been Private Freeman's end, but I'm sure he would have been happy knowing science has taken a bold step forward that day. I don't know about that. Something I can't read that.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are swim bladders and collapsible fins. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen. I now believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean, and that a single, sudden event caused a flash freeze, trapping everything in the ice.
Maybe. Oh, that's my little thing. I was like, what the heck is that?
Okay, that's the last one.
Great. Are you headed back now?
Yep, be there soon.
Reassemble Rosetta. Going up the ramp. Okay. Huh? Oh, ammo clip I missed. You have fun, little dude. Oh my god! No. I had the wrong gun out. Oh. I had the wrong gun out.
Clarke is down there somewhere. Keep scanning.
No.
Crap. Danik's gunships are patrolling the area.
Oh god, don't let them see you.
That way. No. How exactly am I supposed to, like, not let them see me?
Moving on to the next sector.
Hi, friends. Let me get. Yeah. Oh, God. Was this thing worth it? Super rifle, yeah, probably. Okay. Let's open, please. Ugh. Exactly what's going to happen once we recover Rosetta. I'm gonna wake up and attack us or some dumb thing.